For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
Hey.
I'm sure you are grateful for that. Everything is light or darkness, and our prince straddles the borders.
So travel the dark streets of Strigal. One night, a nobleman atop a mighty steed nearly knocks you down. Oh, it's definitely steal from him.
Oh dear. I will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
Ooh, that was bad. Can you hear me all right?
A brotherhood of peace in the service of war. Never trust a priest.
Needs the metal ore.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations. Bargain with the devil, and the devil returns for more. No surprises there. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
This is the dungeon crawling one. Not go good at all.
And so the game takes another life.
I swear I'm
not
decent
worry,
at this game.
though. You may try again. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead. Can you muster the strength to go on? Come now. The Queen awaits.
All encounter cards are revealed upon reaching the next stairs. Okay. And then Sword. Start with 40 health, 40 max health, 15 food, 25 gold. Health from eating is 5. Health loss from starting is 10.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
No.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
Yeah. Not worried about the longer life thing. Got decent supplies. Let's go. Oh, I should have asked to be list. Decent gold. Everything should be being broadcast. Okay. Spot one villager retrieving their belongings from a pile of rubble that used to be their home. You call out to them. The villager's head snaps around like a frightened woodland creature. Are you quite mad? Such noise will only tempt the beast to return. Do you not see that we've suffered enough? Upon further, quieter inquiry, that's a weird way to spell that word, the villager tells you that a ghostly pale beast smashed through a few days before, destroyed or devoured everything in its path before heading east out of town. May the gods have mercy on any who cross its path. You cannot tell whether this is a warning or a prayer. tracks in the mud. It's easy to follow the trail of carnage from town into the woods. However, once there, it becomes much more difficult. Many animals and beasts travel here, and their tracks are crossed and confused. This one's always a fucking pain in the ass. So you gotta get all of them to succeed. If you fail once, it doesn't give you the card. I think it's this one. And that's it. And they overrode.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different.
Nice.
My powers are genuine.
2 blessings. Guardian Angel, which will definitely help. And Retribution.
I made that a
Whenever the
little
player
too
is
powerful.
struck by
I will have to
a ranged
rebalance
attack,
that next
there is a
time.
chance that the attacker will be stunned for 3 seconds.
Ah, the wandering mendicant.
Oh,
Will humanity ever move beyond poverty, religion, and charity? A choice. Select your desire.
nice. Oh shit.
Very
On
nice
any hit, the player
indeed.
inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess.
This
Oh,
card
shit.
will unlock more cards, and then still more. You must dig deeply if you wish to discover the heart of this mystery.
Oh, I have to go back now. Got
All
this
sorts
gold.
of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure? Starvation begins to set in. Try to stay calm. Fear will only hasten your demise. Of course, so few trade in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
I'm going up against the Queen of Bones, so desperate measures would be good. Armor of Cold is decent. I think I already have heavy armor, so after every 3rd combat the player receives plus 20 health. I'm not so sure that'll be that great, although it is 4 gold. Feathered Ice is decent, has a decent amount of charges too. Let's get Desperate Measures.
Prepare
It
for
doesn't
bad
upgrade
times,
even
savor the
against
good.
Non-undead. What was that?
Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Oh, I'm getting curses every time I buy something.
What will you do with that?
Fuck it.
Now, starvation begins.
Alright. Puts me in a better spot as far as combat goes. I've got a shit ton of curses now. All traders have been persuaded to offer. Oh, that's why everything's cheaper too. Whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. So would this really be a curse? I believe that's a blessing, even though it has the outline. Guardian Angel lets me redo one of the things if I pick a wrong one. Corrupt Healers. Whenever the player is healed, they also lose 1 gold for every 2 health points healed. Yikes. Looks like I won't have gold for the rest of the run. Yeah, definitely won't have gold. And then Cowardice lets me, or makes me not choose the combat option if there's another choice. That one might fuck me up later. And I'm pretty sure that I might as well not go to that one because I think it does. You have to pay with health. And with 40 health, I don't have
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
I don't even know if anybody can hear me.
At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power. A permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color. The more powerful the site, the more vile its trespasses.
Damn. I know I can't get into the fragment hunting. That'd be cool for. Cool, I just got your message.
Your food runs short. This does not bode well.
Nice. Time to switch controllers. All right. Made a little bit of max health. This thing, I believe.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
Take HP hit to get it on, and I wasn't even watching.
Trust a devil or don't? I wouldn't.
If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch or and then if I take a hit, which it's dust, so they are bandits. But I mean, I'm at 48 health. If I take a hit, I'm probably fucking close to dead anyways. Let's do it. I do a lot of increased damage, so... And I got a bunch of max health from that. I don't know how I gained any gold from that, but once per combat, press R1 button to activate it. Okay, that's the one that gives me gold per hit. It has 3 hits, or 3 charges on it. I think I'll stick with the one I've got. Life's in
Cut them where it counts, then finish them.
Curse of withering on enemies close to you. Strike a cursed enemy with for bonus damage. This also removes the curse. What's this one?
These are the sort of exchanges I find most promising.
In their possession up to a maximum cost. Alright, so...
A weapon of precision. Unlike you, if you don't mind me saying.
Going against undead, which it does holy damage, so... Take the ring.
The more wealthy you are, the more deadly you will be for a price.
Sell it.
Evil made flesh, but with no craft or substance. Powerful magic, but unfocused.
Maybe?
Each step brings pain. And each moment of pain brings more suffering. Keep yourself clear of curses, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. I am not surprised they have difficulty selling their wares here.
I was expecting like a -5 or something, but god. Still got the mask, armor, I got medium armor. Desperate measures, feathered ice. Wish I could tell how many uses it has left on it. Ring of survival. contract. Oh, Feathered Ice has 3 uses left. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I'll keep that on. Sell this. I'm worried about what the shop sells. Landlocked lubbers.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
Basically just them telling me about the DLC. Devil's Carnival.
Frivolity is not my forte.
Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wanderers and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There is something about the place that dulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. This one. Yeah. Nice. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. This one. Nope. Nope, that was not it. One further out. Yeah. There we go. Along the path of the large tent, you discover a row of cages. Strange creatures look at you mournfully through the bars. You stop at the sight of a beast with the body of a lion and the head of a man. Please help me, the beast exclaims. I was born a man, and then I came here. They did this to me. You open the cage, and the beast jumps out, saying, Bless you, stranger. I may live out my days as an animal, but at least I won't have to perform for these devils. Draw one blessing card. Lizard
Many of
eater.
these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Every lizard killed. Oh shit. Oh, and then I finally got the token. The man-beast turns and flees between the other cages, swiping at them in fury as he passes. Various cages break open, releasing a number of unusual-looking beasts that fly away. The card's token is now yours. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of a forest. The sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning, but which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. I think that marks the time for a kickstart. Ratman hunting. Stumble upon a ratman hunting party.
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight another day.
Oh, they got rid of the shield. sighs, you search the bodies, finding nothing. If only there were another way to stop this plague of ratmen. Pay someone to take care of it, perhaps? Yeah, that Duke guy that I gotta pay 50 gold to, who is right there, and I will not be able to pay him because I need 50 gold.
There's a token in it for you if you win.
A goldless run. It's about to be a foodless run, too. Did I pick anything up that I can sell? Could sell that other ring. It's not really doing that much. Fuck, I need a shield. And you don't have one at all. You can buy one.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Not really. It's one food. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. Oh. Hey. Oh shit. And I got that blessing that gives me food for killing lizards, so I'll get 2 food from this. God, I didn't die. I thought that literally was me dying. Holy shit.
I hear nothing but the sounds of mourning. She is close.
Hey, there's that metal ore that I needed forever ago.
Win this and claim my token.
Sure. That way I at least get the... Oh, shit.
I was always a fan of being fleet of mind. You'll have to settle for being fleet of foot.
Not to settle for fucking starving again. Test of pride.
A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
In safety, you've suddenly awoken and surrounded by the Pride Council, the eldest of your kin, who lead all of you towards reclaiming this land from the beasts. We sent you out into the wild to see if you could grow into a stronger member of our pride. Now you will be judged. With every kill you've made, you grow stronger, but are you strong enough? The Pride Council sits in judgment of you. Woe be upon you, you are not yet fit for our pride. When we next meet, it would benefit you to have hunted more of the prey that infest this land. After the judging, the leaders address you. The strength of the pride is the lion, and the strength of the lion is the pride. The council disappears as suddenly as they appeared. Well, that's a kick in the ass. And me with no
play
shields.
For a token now.
Halt. Terran yells in surprise, and the wagon stops. You hear Terran greet someone. Ah, hello, my lord. I have your usual shipment here. Nothing interesting to say about it. You cringe in the barrel. Is that so? The other voice remarks casually before falling silent for some time. Then, here's your payment, and and you hear the clink of gold coins. Suddenly there is a blinding white light. When your vision clears, you dare to look out from your place of concealment. You see that you and all the stock from Terran's wagon are now sitting in the middle of a stone hall inside a circle of runes and symbols. A trio of poorly dressed goblins set to work sorting everything into a storage room to one side under the supervision of a bored-looking mage. Attempt to sneak away. Okay, we need the huge success. Looks like it's there. Yeah. Oh. You help yourself to some supplies while the mage berates the poor creatures before sneaking out a side door. Nice. Soon discover that the tower is a sprawling maze of passages and chambers, many more than could actually fit inside the structure you saw from a distance. You are inexplicably drawn to a bare stone chamber with an opening to the sky above. You watch as a magician summons an enormous, scaled creature into existence. Its form seems mainly to be composed of vicious-looking claws, gnashing teeth, and withering tentacles. You feel dizzy just watching it. It lunges, biting and slashing at the wizard, but breaks away when he raises an ornately decorated skull, but backs away. The wizard addresses the creature. You will go to the city of Kadir, and kill the Duke. The creature's unblinking eyes gaze in every direction at once, and its sinister voice resonates from a dozen mouths. How has he wronged you? It hisses. Or is this more wisdom from the benevolent council? He foolishly questions my will, as do you, the wizard responds, holding the skull higher. Go, I command it. The beast retreats once more, rasping, Beware, Zahagan. The bones of my true master will not protect you forever. One day you will slip and drop them, and then I shall have you in my claws. Your threats are hollow, demon, and serve only to delay your departure. The mage stops abruptly. What are you up to? He mutters, then quickly looks around the room in alarm. His gaze comes to rest directly on you, watching from the shadows. Oh, I will attempt to knock the skull from his hands.
Choose from these options.
Not that one. You send your weapon flying across the room, crashing into the skull. Ow. And knocking it to the floor. The mage looks from the fallen skull to you and then to the beast. His mouth opens, but before he can utter a word, a dozen tentacles descend upon him. Oh, I think I lost my weapon. A loud bell begins ringing throughout the halls. More robed figures appear from glowing portals to aid their leader. You flee the room as the sounds of fire, magic, and teeth do battle. Under the cover of the chaos you have sown, you manage to loot a magical artifact of some kind from an unoccupied laboratory before being spotted. There's an intruder in the lab, a magician calls from the doorway. No time for that now.
Take your time if you
yells.
like. I've waited long enough.
I am taking my time, you bastard. Just expel it before it damages something important. One of the mages casts a spell and you find yourself standing in the forest, the tower just visible in the far distance. The card token is now...
You have earned this.
Yeah, but now I have a fucking sword to fight with. Nope, a rusty axe. Oh, good. Here.
Do not let your supplies run so short. You are on risky ground.
Can I flee back the way I came? Nice. Ooh, a shop. And I've got a little gold left. Which means I can buy some food.
A chance to buy more food.
Exactly.
You must be relieved.
I am a little bit. First I'm going to look at what kind of shields you have. You have no shields. That sucks. Scorching Zeal. It's going to give me another curse. But
Fire, in its multitudinous forms, we still hold it in esteem and wonder.
yeah. 5 food. Perfect. Oh,
Face death and learn your fate.
okay. Alright, here we go. At least I got a decent weapon. Undead do take more damage from fire and cold, so don't have a shield though. Oh, it didn't equip the business. Pure fucking skill. That's what that was. There was no explanation. Holy shit.
Then it is done. When even a creature as haunting as the Queen of Skulls perishes, we know the game is almost done. The kings are gathering now. Do you see now what I have built? How elegantly all the pieces fit.
For winning the Devil's Wager, Fate's Folly. Hearing the latest from the Highbender. Okay. Unlocks this card. The Kraken's Cult. Got a Good Fortune, a Gold Game card, Giant. Zerker Ring, Mage
One more round. You have earned it. Let us approach the Mother of Plagues. You can now access Endless Mode, if you wish to test your skills against
I was able to do
chance
that
itself.
like 5 guys ago, guy. I think as soon as I beat the King of Dust.
Queen of the Vermin. Under the ground, the filthy rat-kind court her favor, murder each other with leprous teeth for the honor of siring her children.
Let's remove those. Check the ones with the tokens
Banish your curses with caution while facing the Queen. You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
This ring has sold. All the player's gold is lost. The player receives +1 max health for every 5 gold lost as a result. It's not too bad. I mean, kinda have to take it. Track some time. No. That's what I get for being in a rush. Turn back. This has to be blessed.
The gods look upon you favorably.
Okay, so even though I don't like fighting them, I will choose to fight my wizards.
Again,
Oh,
a
which
token
good,
is at
because
stake.
we're fighting the Kraken's cult, which I'm pretty sure is lizards, especially since the picture is. Oh, I picked the one thing I was gonna pick. Oh, but I wanted to play through
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Dumped onto a stony platform before the wizard Zahagan. He glares at you for a moment with his single eye, the other a hideously scarred wreck. You have caused great harm to this land, warrior. The council seeks only to ensure peace in this realm, and you have sown chaos. Even now, the demon Abaddon still rages in the in the depths of the tower, the sacred temple of knowledge itself. It will take us years to recover. He gestures with a hand, now missing several fingers, and a portal opens, revealing a trio of mages. Kill him, Zahagan says, limping towards the portal. Well, I don't get food for that's at 3 mages? Oh, there we go.
I don't think the mages will forgive your transgressions there. Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents, I will remember you fondly. I prefer not to play at chance. I only contend with the most serious of games.
Yes, with a wicked gleam in his eye. He grins diabolically as you sit down, making you uneasy. The stakes are this. If you win, I'll give you something from my collection of magical items. If I win, then I'll curse you instead. Deals the cards and you play around. No, not even.
Little pleases me more than watching your attempt to wriggle away from bad luck.
Sure.
The deeper you go, the harder things become.
We can do it with reduced run speed.
The black deck delivers again. Let us take a token on their foolishness. Again you trade, and again you profit.
I'm going to have at least 100 health. I I don't have 2 blessings.
Finally, an opportunity to eat. A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. A ruined monastery. So sad.
Yeah, pretty bad that I need fucking that iron ore. Nope.
Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game, recalling sitting at a table playing another game? Circles and cycles without end. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes. Old Reliable rears his ugly head again. A chance to buy more food. You must be relieved.
So we got see this real quick. Arrow cover, feather, ice, war cry, bashing. Once per combat, the 10th time the player successfully performs a shield bash attack plus 10 gold pierced. I don't think I need gold that bad. The other dice just
From now on, you'll be taking damage. Unless you can find more food, of course.
no, I've got a different helmet, so I can sell this.
I'm sure you're grateful for that. All sorts of terrible things live in caves. Are you sure? What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Start taking less damage. There's that metal ore that I
Sparse
needed
and relatively
a couple
empty.
floors ago.
Mostly we skip over these moments in our memory. Yet something has caught you here.
Damn, Mr. Lionel, you got a better shield for me? That's 20 gold.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
Oh. Possibly some food.
6 little ratmen fleeing from the night. Not a good day to be in Stiegel. So few are.
Buying food today. You may offer some food, but the amount of gold you will receive for it is not guaranteed. Let's try to steal some food. Just love it when I draw one. No, sir. You burnt me on the last one. Alright, let's see what items you have. If they're good, I'll buy them. If not, a shield, which I already have a shield. Ring of survival, not worried about. Okay.
I'm sure you are grateful for that. One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs. I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody. Can you walk in the shadows and seek the light?
No, I'm gonna try to steal from him.
A choice. Select your desire.
Okay, regular success. Food, hell yeah.
Every game must have both winners and losers. Without them, it degenerates into nothingness.
I give him 5. I think to get the thing though, I need to give him 10. Fuck it.
Useful.
Physically strike the play. Oh, not really useful. Yeah, against this fucking ignorance.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter. Ouch. If only you had a meal. Are you afraid to confront the darkness? How could you have come here if that was so?
Tech. When the skulls comes with more. I just got that thing that...
Created by one of the king's mages during the first Ratman incursions. A combat even I have waited to see. Majestic.
first death.
Die here, and your corpse will feed the rats. My piece takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again. You have earned your prize today. Things here are tainted. Make your choices. Queen of Plague, terror of mankind. You will not be the one to bury her. Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine. Armor that gives you the proportional strength and power of a barbarian, which you are on closer examination. Now you have reached a point from which the path ahead is unclear. What will be? As pleases you. A voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river. Well, at least you gave him a story to tell. They like nothing better, I hear. When I dreamed long ago, my dreams were of flight. Sail away and see what you will find. At their heart, all games are about power, are they not? The acquiring of power, the retaining of power, and most importantly, the use of power. There are so many ways to hang on to just one more moment of life. But at what price? There's a token in it for you if you win. No one will mourn of my servants fulfills his duties. challenges become even more difficult from here.